Welcome to our channel Valuable Coins All World. In this video, I gave you information about United States of America Washington State's quarter dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please see this full video. Thanks. Top 1. The United States is known for its rich history and diverse culture. And one of the ways this history is preserved is through its coinage. Over the years, American coins have become more than just currency. They've evolved into valuable collectibles, often worth far more than their face value. Among the many coins that have piqued the interest of collectors is the Mississippi 2002 quarter, part of the 50-state quarters program. This coin, representing the state of Mississippi, is more than just a symbol of the Magnolia State. It's a highly sought-after item in the numismatic world. So, what makes the 2002 Mississippi quarter so special, and why is it worth so much money today? Let's explore the fascinating story behind this coin. In 1999, the United States Mint began its groundbreaking 50-state quarters program, which aimed to commemorate each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. The program was wildly popular, captivating collectors and everyday Americans alike. Every year, 5 states were honored with a special quarter, each featuring a design that represented that state's heritage, history, and pride. By 2002, the state of Mississippi was set to join the ranks of the program, and the Mississippi quarter was officially released into circulation. The design on the 2002 Mississippi quarter is a beautiful tribute to the state's rich culture and history. It features the image of the famous Mississippi River, winding its way through the heart of the state, alongside an outline of the state itself. The river has long been a vital part of Mississippi's history, playing a central role in transportation, commerce, and the development of the region. The coin also includes an image of the state's iconic magnolia blossom, the state flower, which adds a touch of elegance and symbolism. The design is simple yet profound, capturing the essence of Mississippi's natural beauty and historical significance. While the design of the 2002 Mississippi quarter is stunning, it's the rarity and condition of certain specimens that have made this coin highly valuable. Like all coins, the 2002 Mississippi quarter was initially minted in large quantities, with millions of them being released into circulation. For most people, this coin was just another piece of pocket change, used for everyday transactions. However, for coin collectors, these coins were a part of a much larger collection, one that would eventually become highly sought after in the world of numismatics. What sets the 2002 Mississippi quarter apart from other coins is its potential for rarity. As the years have passed, some of the coins from the 50-state quarters program have become harder to find, especially those in mint condition. Over time, coins that were used in daily transactions became worn, scratched, or discolored, losing their original sheen and detail. However, a select number of coins, particularly those that were kept in pristine condition and stored carefully by collectors, have remained uncirculated. These coins are highly prized because they have maintained their original quality and design, making them much more valuable than coins that were used in regular circulation. Another factor contributing to the value of the 2002 Mississippi quarter is the growing demand for state quarters in general. As the 50-state quarters program was rolled out, it sparked an unprecedented level of interest in coin collecting. People across the country began collecting quarters not just for their face value, but as a way to commemorate their state's unique contribution to the history of the United States. The 2002 Mississippi quarter is part of this larger movement, and as collectors continue to search for the best specimens to add to their collections, the value of the coin has steadily increased. But what about coins that are truly exceptional? As in all areas of numismatics, certain coins are more valuable than others due to their unique characteristics. For the 2002 Mississippi quarter, this could include coins with minting errors or defects. While minting errors are relatively rare, they can make a coin much more valuable, as they are considered unique and one-of-a-kind. Examples of minting errors can range from misprints and off-center strikes to doubling in the design elements. These errors are highly prized by collectors because they offer a glimpse into the imperfections of the minting process and can sometimes create a truly unique and valuable coin. For example, a 2002 Mississippi quarter with a misprinted or double die can be worth significantly more than a standard, uncirculated coin. Such errors are considered rare and can command high prices at auctions. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these types of errors, as they can dramatically increase the value of a coin and make it a highly sought-after piece for their collection. In terms of pricing, the value of the 2002 Mississippi quarter can vary depending on several factors, such as its condition, rarity, and any potential minting errors. Most 2002 Mississippi quarters are worth only their face value of 25 cents, especially if they were circulated and show signs of wear and tear. However, when it comes to uncirculated examples, the price begins to rise. Coins that have been preserved in excellent condition and remain free from scratches, discoloration, and other imperfections can be worth several $100s, especially if they are part of a larger, high-quality collection. The most exceptional examples of the 2002 Mississippi quarter, those that are in pristine, uncirculated condition or feature rare minting errors, can fetch much higher prices. The highest value coins have been known to sell for as much as $57,600. This remarkable price reflects the rarity and demand for these coins, as well as the growing interest in state quarters as a whole. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are in perfect condition or that feature unique characteristics, making the 2002 Mississippi quarter a prime candidate for a valuable investment. In conclusion, the 2002 Mississippi quarter is far more than just a coin from the 50 state quarters program. It's a piece of history, a symbol of the state's rich culture and natural beauty, and a valuable collectible in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone just starting to explore the world of coinage, the 2002 Mississippi quarter is a coin worth keeping an eye on. With its beautiful design, potential for rarity, and the possibility of minting errors, this quarter has become a highly desirable item for collectors. If you're lucky enough to find a 2002 Mississippi quarter in pristine condition or with a minting error, you could be holding a coin worth as much as $57,600. Top 2. The Kentucky 2001 quarter is a fascinating piece of American history, and for coin collectors and enthusiasts, it holds a special place in the world of numismatics. As part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program, the Kentucky quarter represents the Bluegrass State, a region known for its rich culture, beautiful landscapes, and deep historical significance. This quarter, released in 2001, features a design that celebrates Kentucky's unique identity and has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. But there's more to this coin than just a beautiful design. It also holds considerable value in the right conditions. So, what makes the 2001 Kentucky quarter so special? And why is it worth far more than its face value? Let's dive into the details and explore how this quarter has become a sought-after item in the world of coin collecting. The 2001 Kentucky quarter is part of the United States Mint's landmark program, which was launched in 1999 with the goal of honoring each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. Every year, 5 states were chosen to have their own design featured on a special quarter, making it one of the most popular coin programs in U.S. history. The Kentucky quarter was released in 2001, alongside other states such as Tennessee and Ohio, and quickly became a standout in the series. The design on the Kentucky quarter pays tribute to the state's rich heritage, especially its association with thoroughbred horse racing, which is a symbol of Kentucky's culture. The reverse side of the coin features a beautiful depiction of a thoroughbred racehorse in motion, with a jockey riding at full speed. The background showcases a lush, rolling landscape, representing Kentucky's iconic countryside. At the top of the design is the phrase, "My Old Kentucky Home," which is a reference to the famous song by Stephen Foster, further linking the quarter to the state's cultural and musical traditions. The overall design is a perfect representation of the state's deep ties to horse racing and its historical significance in American culture. While the 2001 Kentucky quarter has a charming and meaningful design, it's not just the design that has made this coin valuable. Like all coins, the 2001 Kentucky quarter was initially produced in vast quantities for circulation. However, over time, a significant number of these coins were used in everyday transactions, becoming worn, scratched, and damaged. In order to find coins in excellent condition, collectors must seek out those that have been preserved in uncirculated condition, often stored in coin holders or other protective cases. These uncirculated coins, free from the wear and tear of regular use, can be worth much more than their face value. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. While a standard, circulated 2001 Kentucky quarter is worth just 25 cents, Uncirculated examples can be worth significantly more. A well-preserved quarter with no scratches, discoloration, or damage will always fetch a higher price at auction, especially when it's been graded by a professional coin grading service. Coin grading is the process of assessing the quality of a coin based on its appearance, and coins are assigned a grade from good to mint state, with higher grades commanding higher prices. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes, and for the 2001 Kentucky quarter, this can make all the difference in addition to the condition. Another factor that drives the value of the 2001 Kentucky quarter is its rarity. Even though millions of these quarters were initially minted, many of them have been lost over time or have become so worn that they no longer retain much value beyond their face value. As with any coin, the number of high-quality examples available on the market is limited, and this rarity drives demand. As the years go by, fewer and fewer pristine 2001 Kentucky quarters remain in circulation, making the ones that are still available all the more desirable. Collectors often seek out specific years or designs to complete their collections, and the 2001 Kentucky quarter is one of the more popular coins from the 50-state quarters program. It represents a distinct moment in American history and culture, and as such, it is highly valued by collectors who want to own a piece of that history. Coin collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins from the state quarter series, and the 2001 Kentucky quarter stands out as a prime example of the series' success in capturing the essence of each state. For many, owning a Kentucky quarter is a way to honor the state's unique role in American culture, especially its legacy in the horse racing industry. But what about the rare and exceptional examples? Like many coins, the Kentucky 2001 quarter can sometimes feature minting errors or other imperfections that make them even more valuable. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in a coin that differs from the intended design. These errors can range from off-center strikes to double die impressions, and they are often highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity. For the 2001 Kentucky quarter, an example with a minting error could command a significant premium, as collectors eagerly search for coins with unique features that make them stand out from the rest. As for the value, most of the 2001 Kentucky quarters that are in good condition are worth only a few dollars at most, depending on their grade. However, as we move into the realm of uncirculated, mint-quality examples, the price begins to rise. Some of the rarest and most pristine examples of the Kentucky quarter have been known to fetch prices in the thousands of dollars, depending on their condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. But it's not just the typical high-quality coins that attract attention. The rare minting errors can sometimes push the value of a single coin to even greater heights. And now, to put things into perspective, a 2001 Kentucky quarter that is in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, or one with a particularly rare minting error, can be worth up to $59,600. This price reflects not only the rarity and condition of the coin, but also the growing interest in state quarters as collectibles. As more and more people discover the world of coin collecting, coins like the 2001 Kentucky quarter are becoming increasingly valuable, making them a great investment for the future. In conclusion, the 2001 Kentucky quarter is a beautiful and historically significant coin that has captured the attention of collectors across the world. With its stunning design, rarity, and potential for minting errors, it has become a valuable piece in the world of numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into the world of coins, the 2001 Kentucky quarter is one to keep an eye on. If you happen to come across one in excellent condition, it could be worth as much as $59,600, making it a truly remarkable find. Top 3. The world of coin collecting is filled with hidden gems, and one such gem is the 2006 Nebraska quarter. This quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's famous 50-state quarters program, a collection that has captivated collectors for years. Released in 2006, the Nebraska quarter is not only a piece of history but also a valuable item in the numismatic world. If you're a coin collector or someone who appreciates the beauty of American currency, the 2006 Nebraska quarter may just be one of the most interesting pieces to add to your collection. In 1999, the U.S. Mint introduced the 50-state quarters program, which was designed to honor each state with a unique quarter design. The program was incredibly popular, as it gave citizens a chance to celebrate the cultural, historical, and geographical aspects of their home states. The Nebraska quarter, released in 2006, was part of the final group of state quarters, and it certainly did not disappoint in terms of its design. This particular quarter features a depiction of Chimney Rock, one of Nebraska's most iconic landmarks. The rock, which rises dramatically from the plains, has played a significant role in the history of the United States, particularly during the westward expansion. It served as a vital landmark for pioneers traveling along the Oregon, California, and Mormon trails in the 19th century. The design also includes a covered wagon, which was another crucial part of Nebraska's history. The covered wagon represents the pioneer spirit that defined much of the state's early history. The combination of Chimney Rock and the covered wagon creates a striking visual that speaks to Nebraska's role in the westward expansion and the growth of America. The reverse side of the coin is rich with meaning, honoring the state's contributions to the nation's development. But while the design is undeniably beautiful and historically significant, the true value of the 2006 Nebraska quarter goes beyond its artwork. Coin collectors know that the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and any potential minting errors. Initially, the 2006 Nebraska quarter was minted in large quantities, and most of these coins were circulated in daily transactions. Over time, these coins began to show the usual signs of wear, such as scratches and discoloration, reducing their value. However, there are a select few that have remained in pristine condition, and these coins are the ones that command a premium price. A coin's condition is perhaps one of the most important factors when determining its value. Coins that have been carefully preserved in uncirculated condition, free from scratches, tarnish, or other imperfections, are far more valuable than those that have been heavily used. The 2006 Nebraska quarter is no exception. Collectors are on the lookout for examples that have been kept in near-perfect condition, as these coins are in higher demand. Coins that receive a high grade from professional coin graders can be sold at auctions or private sales for much higher prices than those that have been worn down through circulation. Another aspect that increases the value of a coin like the 2006 Nebraska quarter is its rarity. Although millions of these quarters were originally minted, many have been lost, damaged, or melted down over the years. This scarcity of well-preserved specimens makes the 2006 Nebraska quarter even more desirable to collectors. As time goes on, it becomes more difficult to find a high-quality example of the coin, and those that are in excellent condition only become more valuable. But there's more to the story. The 2006 Nebraska quarter also holds value because of the growing popularity of state quarters among collectors. As part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Nebraska quarter is one of a series of coins that has become a symbol of state pride for many people. This sense of pride has led to increased interest in collecting quarters from the program, and the Nebraska quarter is no exception. With its rich history, unique design, and connection to Nebraska's cultural heritage, it stands out as one of the more sought-after coins in the series. Additionally, coin collectors often seek out coins with minting errors. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in a coin that deviates from the intended design. These errors can take many forms, from off-center strikes to doubled images, and they are often considered rare and valuable. If you happen to find a 2006 Nebraska quarter with a minting error, the value of that coin can skyrocket. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare mistakes because they represent an anomaly in the minting process, making them unique and highly collectible. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2006 Nebraska quarter. While a standard circulated coin might not be worth more than its face value of 25 cents, the price of an uncirculated, high-quality example can rise significantly. Coins that have been graded by professional services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are often sold for much higher prices than those that are ungraded. The highest quality examples, particularly those that are in mint condition or feature rare minting errors, can be sold for several $100s. However, if you're lucky enough to find a 2006 Nebraska quarter in perfect condition, or one with a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth as much as $49,600. This price is a reflection of the rarity and desirability of the coin, as well as its historical significance. Collectors are always searching for coins that have remained in excellent condition or feature unique characteristics, and the 2006 Nebraska quarter fits the bill perfectly. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting to explore the world of numismatics, the The 2006 Nebraska quarter is a coin that deserves your attention. With its striking design, historical importance, and potential for value, it's no wonder that this coin is highly coveted by collectors. If you manage to find one in pristine condition or with a minting error, you could be holding a valuable piece of American history, worth as much as $49,600. In conclusion, the 2006 Nebraska quarter is far more than just another coin in the 50-state quarters program. It's a beautiful tribute to the state's rich history and culture, and it has become a sought-after collectible in the world of numismatics. Whether you're interested in the coin's design, its rarity, or its potential value, there's no denying that the Nebraska quarter is a coin that has earned its place in the hearts of collectors. Keep an eye out for this coin, and you may just find a piece of history that's worth much more than you could have ever imagined. Top 4. The world of coin collecting is filled with excitement, and the 2020 Marsh-Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park quarter is no exception. This beautiful coin, part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tribute to the spirit of conservation and the natural beauty of one of America's most cherished parks. Released in 2020, this coin is the latest addition to the program, making it an essential piece for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The America the Beautiful Quarters program began in 2010 and quickly became a favorite among coin collectors. Each year, the U.S. Mint issued a series of quarters celebrating the national parks and historical sites of each state and U.S. territory. These coins were released in the order that the parks were established, each featuring a unique design representing the beauty and history of the area. The Marsh-Billings Rockefeller quarter, released in 2020, is the final coin in the series and holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. The design on the reverse side of this quarter is a stunning representation of the Marsh-Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park in Vermont. The park is a symbol of the conservation movement in the United States, and it's closely tied to the Rockefeller family's efforts to preserve the environment. The design on the coin beautifully depicts a young girl planting a tree in the foreground, with a scenic view of the park's forest in the background. This image conveys a powerful message about environmental stewardship and the importance of preserving America's natural landscapes for future generations. The Marsh-Billings Rockefeller Park itself is not only a place of natural beauty, but also a symbol of one of the most significant conservation efforts in American history. The Rockefeller family, through their philanthropy, played a key role in the establishment and preservation of many national parks, forests, and wildlife refuges. Their dedication to protecting the environment has had a lasting impact, and the coin serves as a tribute to their work. It's a reminder of the role that individuals and families have played in shaping the conservation movement and protecting the lands that make America so unique. When it comes to value, this coin is more than just a tribute to conservation. It's also a valuable collector's item. While the coin's face value is just 25 cents, its worth on the open market can be much higher. The value of a coin depends on various factors, including its rarity, condition, and the demand among collectors. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition tend to be the most valuable. These coins, which show no signs of wear or damage, are highly sought after by collectors, and the 2020 Marsh-Billings Rockefeller quarter is no exception. The 2020 coin, being the final release in the America the Beautiful Quarters program, carries additional significance. As a part of a larger collection of coins, it represents the culmination of a decade-long project by the U.S. Mint. This adds to its collectability and makes it especially appealing to those looking to complete their set of America the Beautiful Quarters. A coin like this, which completes a series, often sees its value rise as collectors scramble to obtain the final piece they need. Another key factor in determining the value of this coin is the potential for minting errors. Coins that were struck incorrectly or have unique characteristics due to minting flaws can be worth significantly more than their standard counterparts. Minting errors, such as double strikes, misprints, or other irregularities, make a coin rare and collectible. If you're lucky enough to come across a 2020 Marsh-Billings Rockefeller quarter with an error, you could be looking at a valuable treasure that is worth far more than its face value. As with any coin, the condition plays a huge role in determining its worth. A coin in perfect, uncirculated condition is far more valuable than one that has been circulated and worn down through regular use. If you have a 2020 Marsh-Billings Rockefeller quarter that's still in pristine condition, free from any scratches, tarnish, or discoloration, it could be worth a significant amount more than the typical quarter you'd find in your pocket. The price for this coin can vary based on condition and rarity, but you may be surprised to learn that a 2020 Marshbillings Rockefeller quarter in top condition, or with a rare minting error, can be worth as much as $19,600. This price reflects the coin's collectability, historical significance, and rarity. Coins in near-perfect condition or those with unique minting errors are especially desirable to collectors, and the demand for such coins can drive their value up. For those who are passionate about collecting, this coin represents an opportunity to own a piece of American history. The Marshbillings Rockefeller quarter is not just a coin. It's a reminder of the importance of conservation, the beauty of America's national parks, and the legacy of the Rockefeller family's environmental work. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just beginning to explore the world of numismatics, this quarter is one that should definitely be on your radar. If you happen to find one of these quarters in excellent condition or with a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth much more than its initial 25-cent value. As with many other coins in the America the Beautiful Quarter series, the value of the 2020 Marshbillings Rockefeller quarter is expected to rise over time, especially as fewer and fewer of these coins remain in perfect condition at SO. Whether you're looking to complete your collection of America the Beautiful quarters or simply want to own a piece of history, the 2020 Marshbillings Rockefeller quarter is an investment worth considering. Its combination of environmental significance, beautiful design, and potential for value makes it a coin that stands out among others. If you're fortunate enough to own one in exceptional condition, you could be looking at a coin worth as much as $19,600. Now that's something worth holding on to. Top 5. When it comes to coin collecting, certain quarters stand out not only for their design but for their rare value. One of the most interesting and highly sought-after coins in recent years is the 2002 Louisiana quarter. As part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched in 1999 by the United States Mint, this coin represents a unique piece of American history and is a valuable find for collectors. What makes the 2002 Louisiana quarter so special, you might ask? Well, it's all about the design, the state's history, and the coin's value in the world of numismatics. Released in 2002, the Louisiana quarter features a beautiful design that captures the essence of the state's culture and its connection to the Mississippi River. The coin's reverse side features a steamboat, a symbol of the state's rich history in river travel, as well as a beautiful depiction of the mighty river itself. The design also incorporates the phrase Louisiana Purchase in reference to the historic acquisition of the Louisiana Territory by the United States in 1803. This quarter is not only a nod to the history of the state, but also to the important role Louisiana played in shaping America as we know it today. The Louisiana Purchase is one of the most significant events in American history. It was the acquisition of a massive territory from France, which included land that would later become parts of 15 different U.S. states, including Louisiana. This purchase essentially doubled the size of the United States, opening up vast new lands for exploration and settlement. As such, the Louisiana quarter serves as a reminder of this transformative moment in the nation's development, and the coin carries that history with it. In addition to its historical significance, the design itself is a tribute to Louisiana's deep connection to the Mississippi River. The river has been central to the state's economy and culture for centuries, and the steamboat featured on the coin was once a major form of transportation along the waterway. The image of the steamboat evokes a sense of nostalgia, transporting us back to the time when these majestic vessels helped shape the economic growth of the region. While the design alone makes the 2002 Louisiana quarter an interesting piece, it's the value that truly excites coin collectors. Initially, these quarters were minted just like any other U.S. coin, with the face value of 25 cents. But as is often the case with certain coins, some are worth much more than their face value, especially when they're in excellent condition or come with certain characteristics that make them rare. The Louisiana quarter, with its distinctive design and historical importance, is one such coin that has increased in value over time. For collectors, the value of the 2002 Louisiana quarter can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand. Uncirculated or near-mint coins are often more valuable than those that have been in circulation for years, scratched, or worn down. If you happen to have a pristine, uncirculated Louisiana quarter in your collection, it's likely worth more than just 25 cents. Coins like this are particularly appealing to those who seek to build a comprehensive set of state quarters or those who are passionate about owning rare, high-quality coins. The value of the Louisiana quarter is also influenced by its place within the 50 state quarters program. Each state's quarter holds unique significance, and collectors love to track down every coin in the series. Since Louisiana is a state with such a rich history and cultural influence, its quarter stands out as one of the more sought-after coins in the series. The unique blend of historical reference and artistic design adds to the demand for this particular coin, making it an attractive investment for coin enthusiasts. Furthermore, when we talk about rare coins, one of the most important factors to consider is the possibility of a mint error. Errors during the minting process, such as double strikes or misprints, can create a coin that is incredibly rare and highly valuable. While these types of errors are uncommon, when they do occur, they can significantly increase the value of a coin. A 2002 Louisiana quarter with a minting error can command a much higher price than one in perfect condition without any flaws. These rare finds are often what make coin collecting so thrilling. There's always the possibility of stumbling upon a coin that could be worth a small fortune. Beyond just errors or pristine conditions, the demand for Louisiana quarters, like many other state quarters, can fluctuate. Coins that are in high demand or tied to specific historical milestones often see their value rise. As more and more collectors seek out these quarters, particularly those from the earlier years of the 50 state quarters program, the price of rare and uncirculated examples continues to grow. While the 2002 Louisiana quarter may not have been worth much when it was first released, time has a way of adding value to these pieces. In fact, depending on the coin's condition and rarity, it can now be worth a significant amount more than its face value. A 2002 Louisiana quarter in top condition could easily fetch a price in the range of $49,600. Yes, you read that correctly. A coin that once was simply worth 25 cents could be worth as much as $49,600, depending on its quality, rarity, and demand in the market.so. If you happen to find a 2002 Louisiana quarter in exceptional condition, or perhaps one with a rare minting error, consider holding on to it. The value of this coin may continue to appreciate over time as it becomes an increasingly sought-after piece for collectors. Whether you're a longtime coin enthusiast or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 2002 Louisiana quarter is definitely a coin worth keeping an eye on. With its historical significance, stunning design, and potential value, it's no wonder why this coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world.